Okay, guys, welcome to this two-part episode series where the first section of this video is looking at BIDMAS or BODMAS, and the second part is looking at a numeracy 5 a day from Corbett Maths, and it's the 22nd January, okay, for this section. Okay, so this video is aimed at predominantly Key Stage 3 level students, but it's also appropriate for Key Stage 2 students, GCSE Foundation tier maths, okay, and also the IGCSE foundation tier, okay, and all the other relevant examples for the foundation tier, okay. So this is question number 1, guys, on BIDMAS. Work out 3 times 5 minus 4. So BIDMAS states that I've got my brackets first, okay, then I've got my index or indices, we say, then we got division, then we got multiplication, then we got addition, and then we got subtraction. Okay, for that. So using this, there's no brackets, there's no index, there's no power, okay, or indices. Division, no division. Multiplication, yes. So I do 3 times 5, which is 15, and then I do take away 4. So 15 take away 4 is 11, guys. So the answer to the first question is just 11, okay, for that one. For question number 2, guys, work out 2 plus 4 times 5. Again, I do 4 times 5 first using BIDMAS or BODMAS. So 2 plus 20. Okay. So 2 plus 20 is 22, guys. Okay. The next one, work out 8 minus 2 in the brackets times 3. Well, I didn't do the bit in the brackets first, so I do the part in the brackets first. 8 minus 2 is 6, okay, and then 6 multiplied by 3, well, but 6 times 3 is 18, okay, so the answer is 18, okay. Apologies, yeah, so that's meant to look like a 6, okay, and not an infinity symbol. That's a 6. Okay, question number 4. So I'm going to do 5 plus, and then I'm going to work out what 3 squared is, because there's no brackets. We've got an index, okay, indices. 3 squared means 3 times 3, which is 9. 5 plus 9 is 14, guys. Question number 5. Work out 7 times 2 minus 3 times 4. Well, I'm going to work out the timesing first, and then I'm going to subtract them. 7 times 2 is 14. I'm going to put a minus sign. 3 times 4 is 12. So it's 14 minus 12. 14 subtract 12. That's equal to 2, guys. Okay. Question number 6. 5 plus 2 all squared. Well, 5 plus 2 is 7 using BIDMAS. Okay, doing inside the bracket first. So 7 squared means it's 7 times 7, which is 49. Okay. Question number 7, work out 6 plus 15 divided by 3. Well, I'm going to do 15 divided by 3 first using BIDMAS, okay, because I've got a division before a subtraction, sorry, before an addition in this case. So 6 plus 15 divided by 3 is 5. 6 plus 5 is 11, guys. The next one, I've got 3 plus 10 times 2 cubed. Well, I'm going to do the power first, so the indices. 3 plus 10 lots of 8. So 2 cubed is 2 times 2 times 2, or 2 to the power of 3, we say, which is 8. Okay, 2 twos are 4 times 2 again is 8. And then I'm going to do 3 plus 10 times 8, which is 80. So 3 plus 80, which is 83. Okay, so it's remembering the rule, guys. Remembering BIDMAS, brackets, indices, division, multiplication, addition, or subtraction. Or you may have been taught it as BODMAS, which is brackets, other, division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. Okay, right, guys, looking at numeracy 5 a day now. Okay, Fred has 13 20 pence coins. What is the total value of these coins? Well, I'm going to do 13 times 0.2, okay, because obviously 20 pence is 0.2 of a pound, okay. So 13 times 2 is 26. Hopping the decimal point back in, I get £2.60, okay, for that. Mary has 250 pence coins. What's the total value when I'm going to do 200 multiplied by 0.5? So 200 times 0.5, guys, is equal to 100, okay? So she has, sorry, 200, yeah, so the answer would be £10, sorry, just to be clear. Because 200 times 5 is 1,000. Sorry, it should be £100, yeah, not that. So it should be £100, I apologise. Okay, because 200 times 5 is 1,000, and then if you hop the decimal point back in, you get £100. Okay. And if you're not sure about that, 20 50p coins would make £10 because two 50p coins make a pound. So therefore, 200 would make, yeah, 100 times that. Okay, next question, what type of angle is this? So this is what I call an acute angle. An acute angle is an angle between 0 and 90. So it's especially smaller than 90, okay, but bigger than or equal to 0, okay? What type of angle is shown? That's what I call an obtuse angle. It's bigger than 90, but smaller than 180. Okay, an obtuse angle is bigger than 90, but smaller than 180. Okay, and if you're interested, a right angle is what I call 90 degrees. Okay, so if you see like a shape that looks like that, with like a little square, that means right angle. Okay, so I'll just put it as RA. Next question, work out 4/9 of 72 kilograms. So it's a fraction of an amount. I divide by the bottom and then times by the top. 72 divided by 9. So divide by the denominator, which is 8, and then times my answer by the numerator. So 8 lots of 4 is equal to 32. So your answer is 32 kg or 32 kilos. Okay, so this is what I call a fraction of an amount. Okay, I'll abbreviate it. It's a fraction of an amount. Okay, an amount. Okay, so you divide by the denominator and then times by the numerator. Okay, or you could times by the numerator and divide by the denominator. That would also work as well. Okay, but I was always taught it as divide by the bottom times by the top. Okay, divide by the bottom times by the top. Okay, next question, work out the total length of these blocks. And I'm going to do 8.7 plus 3.8 plus 9.4. Okay, so taking my time here, being very careful. 7 plus 8 is 15, plus 4 is going to equal to 19, so 9 carry the 1. 8 plus 3 is 11, 20, 21. So your final answer is 21.9 centimeters. Okay, always remember your units, guys. Okay, in your exam or your tests. Here are the first four terms of a number sequence. What is the next term? Write down the next term in the sequence. So I'm adding 3 each time. So 21 plus 3 is equal to 24. Okay. This is explain how you know. Well, I'm adding on 3 each time, so it's adding 3 each time. Okay, 12 to 15, I've added 3. Okay, 15 to 18, I've added 3. 18 to 21, I've added 3. And 21 plus 3 is 24. Okay, I'm adding 3 each time. This is what I call a linear sequence or an arithmetic sequence. Okay, so it might be referred to as an arithmetic sequence or a linear sequence. Okay, so it's going up by a fixed amount each time, hence the word linear, or it may be referred to as arithmetic, or okay, for that. Right, guys, that's the end of today's short and sharp video. Hopefully you found it useful. If you did, please press like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click that bell icon so you can be notified of my videos when I upload for Key Stage 3, Key Stage 2, GCSE and the A-Level Pure Maths, okay? But that's it for me today, guys. I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye for now.